Hey, it's your boy Ken, Ace of Nova Slate, Nova Chronicles.
And it's your boy Dysfunctional.
Now, since we did just about all the compatibilities, we get asked to do some over
and over again.
And
revamps.
Yeah, we learned so much about the comments, the positive, knowledgeable comments. We don't listen to the hate and everything else. Like,
we don't.
Come on, y'all are taking it too personal. But anyway, with that being said, we will be doing some updates. We just call it updates, part 2. And with that being said, we'll be doing the Aries woman and
the Taurus man.
Now, when we first did the video, we had met the Aries woman and knew she was an Aries woman for the first time. And she, boom, exploded.
Aries incarnate.
Yes, blew up. So that's really had a lot take on the video. But as years went by and time went by, I met different type of Aries. I researched some Aries I dated in the past. They have a good similarity to things, but they also have a different part of them too, something very different. So with that being said, with me as a Taurus man, I can be the representative.
Okay.
Doing Taurus man. When I see Aries, one thing I like about it, I love their confidence. I love how if you're shy, nervous, they can kind of just pull you on, and sometimes all you need is just a little nudge. You're not weak, you're not scary, but you just need a little nudge to go and get you in there. And when I met this Aries, you know what she did?
She pulled you close.
She pulled me close, and she blew something down my eye. I thought that was so sexy. I'm serious.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Don't be laughing at me and
Go
stuff.
ahead,
Whatever, you
man.
get me in trouble. I thought that was so sexy. So, like, the thing about this is, we so close in dates, and we're so close in a lot of characteristics. It's just that the Taurus kind of keeps his passion in a box and tries to contain it a little bit more.
Okay.
Which the Aries is relentless with it. Feel like she has to let it go because it's her right to. It's her understanding to do it. We both very forgiving. That will help out in the relationship. And go ahead, bro. Say what you gotta say. Go ahead, say what you gotta say.
All right, so this Aries incarnate, that's what we're gonna call it. Aries incarnate. She not only brought out the fact that she's an Aries, but she brought hell with her. And when we first met this encounterment of this Aries and this Taurus mixture, it was gasoline and fire. It was infernal. It was hot. It was not comfortable. It was very disruptive and incredibly chaotic.
But she helped me learn about myself.
She did. And she was raising a Taurus. So she compared the one she was raising to the one that she might have been dating.
Yeah. And
her opinion was so far off, both of them. Like, they didn't have no common denominator about themselves, except the fact that they were just Taurus.
And the main thing that I've learned from research and stuff is I have an Aries Venus in me. And my Aries Venus shows when I get in relationships. It's the first thing to show, and it's probably the last thing to show too. And with both Aries hitting each other like that, it was bound to have an explosion. I was holding so much in as a Taurus man, trying to just grip on, like, don't snap. But the wrinkle of this is, I've met Aries women who are not so what the word is?
Forward and aggressive.
Now they always forward and aggressive, but
so explosive.
So it's angry.
Explosive.
Yeah, angry and malicious sometimes.
Okay.
But I met the same type of feel. And the good thing about Aries is they ain't gonna play games. They gonna let you know right where they at.
Sometimes.
If they don't like you, or they just acting like you cool and stuff, it just don't feel right. They supposed to put the pressure on you. They supposed to heat up your world, and they don't. They feel like something's missing.
My take on the Aries woman, they're very confident. They're very assured of themselves, but they're very much one-sided.
Mm.
I say one-sided for some fact. They like what they like. They want what they want. They don't really care to compromise about what you want or how you feel.
Mm.
So
you want to come after you again on part 2. So overall, this is what I feel like. Before we do our scores and stuff, me as a Taurus man and stuff, I like the Aries woman's approach. I like their passion. It may be because I got an Aries Venus in me, and that's why I attract fire attracts fire. We unite, and we just burn up the world together. We love that. I love the fact that they forgive when they make a mistake. They are forgiving. They come back and say, I'm sorry, or they just, after they blew up the world, but they come back and tell you they're sorry, and they're willing to build upon that. So, with that being said, what do you give this couple?
Knowing good and bad. I might give it a 1.5. 1.5, because I think with the proper Aries and a mature Taurus, they can both coexist and work very well. But for the hot-headed, explosive Aries with an immature Taurus, it'll never go anywhere.
I give this a 1.5 also. And my reason, because as a Taurus, if every girl I've dated was an Aries, I'd probably be in a relationship. Because sometimes you just need somebody to step forward and say, hey, come on, let's go. I got you. Let's roll. They're going to show you fire. You ain't got to guess nothing. You ain't got to be all intuitive. Write down codes or words. Just be straightforward and say, look, I like you and you like me and let's go. And sometimes a Taurus needs a little push to unleash all his goodness. So I give this a 1.5 out of 3, not out of 10. So if you're an Aries woman, you're dating a Taurus man.
If you're a Taurus man dating an Aries woman,
let us know. Did we get it right, wrong? And which one do you like, the first video or the second video?
Like, comment, and subscribe. Press the notification bell so you know when we dropping new stuff. Rocking with y'all. We love y'all. And it's Leo season. Peace.
Peace.